Hey Taurus, this is Perry Mortero's daily reading for May 16th, 2024. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle for Taurus. Let's see what's going on. All right, Taurus. So what we have is healing light and happy success. What it looks like is telling me that the thing is, it's like if you are focused on healing yourself from something that made you feel less than successful in an area which they're not really giving super. Like if you were, okay, some of you may feel like some of you may have a chance to graduate, to finally get something done. And you may feel, you may now realize how, I guess if you're open to realizing how abundant you truly are, how prosperous you truly are, how wise, how intelligent, how beautiful or handsome you truly are, right? This is the day to do it. It's really important for you to practice self-care, to choose to solidify or to, I guess, yeah. Okay, so let's go. Healing light, the world, Two of Wands, Emperor, and Strength. This is telling me that you have a chance in front of you, and a lot of you, what you need to heal are things that make you feel like you make bad choices. The things, or the things that you may have been working through to really empower yourself, or to get you to see, to see who you truly are, to see where that you are, that you're not the worst partner in the world or something here. Like there's something that you may need to heal. You may really need to look at the fact that you didn't make so many bad choices. Some things were absolutely meant to be to grow you, that you were meant to rise to the challenge and overcome it, whatever this was. A lot of it has to do with decision making. It's not necessarily, everything is decision making, quite frankly, but sometimes you are in situations and it's not necessarily a decision that was, it's hard to describe. Like you may have had two perfectly good choices in front of you, and you may feel like you always choose to backtrack and go back through something instead of empowering yourself and working on yourself, right? And happy success is Empress and Eight of Pentacles. So that tells me that your thoughts need to be centered around how wonderful, like all the work you've done in yourself, how wonderful these things turned out, and how you're successful you were at closing out cycles or making a decision that was that ended something, like some sort of a repeat, rinse, wash, rinse, repeat, right? Family is Death and Ace of Wands. So this definitely says that this is these are relatives in your space that may have been, I almost want to say they've been waiting for you to do something different, waiting for you to come out of hiding, or waiting for you to come, you know what I mean? Waiting for you in some regard. Maybe you've been holding back. They're waiting for you to come out of that shell. Okay. And so then you have Queen of Swords, Tower, intuition and manifestation. And this is telling me that, honestly, it's the only set of swords you've got. And it definitely says that you're very intelligent. It's shocking how intelligent you are, actually. And it seems as though, like the future projection, you can see how your intelligence will shake the world. It would change something. It's very important for you to stick on this path of recognizing that you don't make bad choices, one. Two, it's time for you to see your worth, because there's something you must share with the world. It's going to change everything. Some of you may have an invention or some idea. I honestly don't see idea. Well, I do, but I'm seeing more of like an idea that you can put into practice, something that you can actually use and do something with, that it's like inspiring and it sparks off other things. Whatever this is, it's like you've got something going for yourself, that if you are in the right state of mind, which is, I'm worthy, like it, I won't say it's not me, but that I don't make bad choices, even though it led me down some paths that perhaps, I mean, for this to be here, that would mean that some of our decisions, which happens to a lot of us, is that we make a choice that seems like it's very terrible, or other people make choices in our lives, but we choose to keep them there. And your life ends up becoming so much greater in the end, or the experience you went through, you're able to use it, right? And a lot of these, there's so many people that's like this. The reason why they've studied certain things, the reason why they went to a university, the reason why they started a business was because of some trauma they went through, or something along their path that wasn't so desirous, experiencing negative feelings, those types of things. It's like then you were able to navigate through it. Some people went through depression, and the reason why they went through depression is so that they can become um, the leading knowledge, the most knowledgeable person in this field. I can't find the right word, but they end up helping millions get through it because they actually went through each stage and came out on the other side of it, armed with knowledge. So they're talking about your decisions and some of the things that some of the paths you may have explored. You may have had to go down them a few times, but you come out so much smarter. And so Spirit is asking you to see that about yourself so that you can impart this wisdom onto the world. If that makes any sense, what a beautiful message, right? Wow. You could be dealing with a Scorpio very strongly. I see Scorpio, which is your complementary sign. And then we have Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Libra, another Taurus. We also have Gemini and Aquarius. So you could be an Aries Taurus cusp, and we have Taurus Gemini cusp. Yes, we do. And we also have Capricorn Aquarius cusp, Libra Scorpio cusp. If you're not dealing with these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.